What's up everybody, Britton Peele here for DallasNews.com. I wanted to give you a brief look at the new Nintendo 3DS XL, which Nintendo is going to release on February 13th. They sent me one of these last week and I've been spending a lot of time with it, and I didn't want to do a full unboxing because frankly there's nothing inside of this box except for the system itself. There's no power cable, for example, so if this is your first 3DS then you're going to be spending an extra $10 or so on that. But I wanted to give you a brief look at the new buttons and everything that Nintendo has added with this system. So one of the first things you'll notice when you pop this open is this new C-stick right here. And it will, in compatible games, be used for camera control. For games like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask here, which is launching alongside the new system, you can basically just spin the camera around, zoom in and out. It's not a required feature for most games. It's just an added bit of functionality. You can still play the game if you don't have the new 3DS, but if you do have it, it is nice to be able to control the camera smoothly this way. Another couple of buttons on the back are a ZR and a ZL button, which in Majora's Mask, for example, does absolutely nothing, but it's some extra functionality for developers to use if they so choose. You can compare that to the original DS, the small size, which has none of that. There's no C-stick here, none of the extra buttons on the back. Both these systems will play all the same games, but there's a little bit more that you can do with the new 3DS. The other major thing is that the 3D on this system has been improved dramatically. So this 3DS slider, you're not going to be able to see the 3D on the video. It's probably going to make this top screen look really wonky. But if with the original 3DS, you could stare at it at a very specific angle. So you could have a what they call the sweet spot, or that's at least what a lot of people knew it as. The original 3DS, you had to keep the system at a very specific spot, right about here. And if you moved up, down, left, right at all, say if you were in the car and you hit a bump and the system moved, you would lose the 3D image. With the new 3DS, they actually have a face tracking 3D. So there's a little IR sensor at the front of the screen that will track where your face is and where you are looking at the screen from. So I can actually tilt the screen quite a bit, move it up and down, move it around, and I still see the 3D image, which is a monumental improvement over the original 3DS that launched 4 years ago. So the system is going to be launching alongside Monster Hunter 4 and Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, along a couple others, and they will take full advantage of the new 3DS features, such as the C-stick and the extra buttons. But again, these games will not require the new 3DS to run, so if you have an old 3DS and you're completely happy with it, there's not a ton of reason to upgrade. However, if you're like me and you've been rocking the original 3DS for the last 4 years or so and you want something new, the new 3DS is fantastic for its improved 3D and what the C-stick and the extra buttons add to games that support them. I'm going to have a full review of the new 3DS XL, as well as a review for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D on DallasNews.com/geek. So go check those out, and until next time, thanks for watching.